List 3, this is your mem video. So mem is a Latin root that means mindful or recall. Your first word is memoir. This is a written account in which someone describes past experiences. So if I would write something about my childhood, maybe just a narrative about my childhood, we could say that that is a memoir. It's a written account in which someone describes past experiences. So in that box, I want you to write about an event that has happened in the past that you would write about if you were writing a memoir. Your next word is memorial. This is something made to remind people of a person or an event. So if you think of the last Monday in May every year is what we call Memorial Day. And it's a day that we remember people who have served in the military. And we usually think of people who have died. So if you think about this picture, there's all these flags, and these are people who have served they represent people who have served in the military and have died. So it's a memorial. The flags remind people of people who have served. In this picture, this is the Jefferson Memorial, and it is located in Washington, D.C., and it is a monument that was created or built to remind us of Thomas Jefferson and what he did for the United States. Next word is memorialize. This means to do or create something that causes people to remember an important person, thing, or event. So this picture is a monument. It's Mount Rushmore. And so if you look at Mount Rushmore, there are the faces of famous people. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln are some of the people that are on there. But this was created to remember important people in United States history. It memorializes them. So on your homework, I want you to write what you would do to remember an important person to you. So write what you would do and who you would want to memorialize. So it's two different things. Who you would want to memorialize and what you would do to remember them. Memory is your next word. So this is something remembered from the past. So your memory, you could think of an event. So on the left, there's the picture. Okay, they're probably bringing back some memories from the past. On the right is a picture of memory cards. We put them in our digital cameras to help us save our files. What do we want to save? Typically, it's pictures from the past to help us remember memories or something that was important to us. So memory, remembering something from the past. Memorable is something very good or interesting and worth remembering. So I think of some of my vacations that I've gone on. Maybe you love the beach. You think of a beautiful sunset. That could be a memorable moment, something that was very good or interesting to you, and you want to remember it. So on your homework, I want you to write a memorable event from your past or from your summer or something that has happened to you that is memorable. Next word is memorize. This means to commit to memory, to learn by heart. So you have probably memorized that 1 + 1 = 2. You might be working on memorizing your multiplication facts. 3 × 3 = 9. You're committing them to memory. You're learning them by heart. And your last word is memento. This is an object that is a reminder of a person, place, or event, or a souvenir. So if you went to the beach, you may bring back a shell as a memento. Remind you of that place or that event. It's a souvenir. So in your homework, I want you to write a memento that you have gotten from a place that you have visited. So write what the memento is and where it's from.